Gaming laptops are designed to handle the high processing and graphical demands of modern games, equipped with powerful components like high-end CPUs. To help you narrow down your choices, here are top 5 best gaming laptops of 2024 for you today. You can buy it at the link in the description below the video. Number 5. Gigabyte Aorus 16X ASG. The Aorus 16X is a high-end gaming laptop aimed at those who don't want to compromise performance and are willing to live with a larger, heavier machine. To give some perspective about the size, the 16X weighs in at 5.07 pounds and measures 14.01 by 10 by 1.06 inch. It makes no attempt to hide that it's a gaming laptop with aggressive cooling vents. Aorus's reflective lid logo and badge don't really stand out, though the light bar running along the bottom edge is bright and projects Aorus's logo about an inch behind the laptop for a touch of uniqueness. The keyboard itself is a chiclet-style keyboard and does offer full per-key RGB backlighting, as much of the keys have see-through legends. The touchpad is quite large and takes up a good portion of the bottom half of the laptop. Above the keyboard is your power button right in the center, and the speaker array, which is made up of 2 Dolby Atmos 2-watt speakers. A good gaming laptop is defined equally by its screen, with a 16-inch IPS 2560 by 1600 pixels display running at 165 Hz with a 3-millisecond response time. Every frame is rendered in magnificent detail. At the heart of the Aorus 16X is the Intel Core i7-14650HX processor running at a whopping 5.2 GHz. This isn't just any processor. It's specifically designed to handle high-performance computing. The laptop also comes with 32 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD, which is really nice to have in these days of 150 GB games. It sports Wi-Fi 7, which allows for the highest speed connections currently available, and Bluetooth 5.4 for improved efficiency and reliability. On the left side, you'll find the power connection, Gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, USB 3.2 Type-A Gen 2, and Thunderbolt 4, USB-C, with power delivery and DisplayPort support. The right side features an audio combo jack, microSD card reader, USB 3.2 Type-C Gen 2 with DisplayPort, and an additional USB 3.2 Type-A Gen 2 port. The Aorus 16X ASG packs a 99 watt-hours battery, which is the maximum allowable for air travel. Number 4. Gigabyte G6X 9kg. If you're looking to buy a cheap gaming laptop and all you care about is strong performance, the Gigabyte G6X 9kg is a viable option. The entire exterior of the laptop is finished in a matte black color, but Gigabyte has chosen to give it a bit of flair. The lid has Gigabyte spelled in capital letters, while an X is etched into the lower left corner of the lid. The X is surrounded by etched graphics. The G6X measures 14.21 by 10.19 by 1.13 inches and weighs 5.64 pounds. The G6X's sports a chiclet keyboard with a numpad, RGB lighting, and flat, smooth keys that are amenable for daily typing needs. A multi-touch touchpad with a short stroke and clear pressure point serves as a mouse replacement. Regarding sound, Gigabyte advertises this laptop to simulate a 5.1.2 system using Dolby Atmos. The display features a 1080p resolution in a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, 1920 by 1200 pixels, and boasts an impressive 165 Hz refresh rate. With a 16-inch screen, it offers a spacious viewing area, making it ideal for both work and play. This laptop delivers the robust performance you'd anticipate from an Intel Core i7-13650HX processor paired with an NVIDIA RTX 4060 GPU. That 32 gigabytes of RAM is really nice to have too, in a world where many gaming laptops still come with 16 gigabytes of RAM. The Gigabyte G6X supports Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, and Gigabit Ethernet for networking. On the left side, you've got a USB Type-A port, USB 3.2 Gen 1, a combo audio jack, and a Kensington cable lock slot. On the right side, you've got a USB Type-A port, USB 3.2 Gen 1, and a USB Type-C port, USB 3.2 Gen 2, with USB Power Delivery 3.0. On the back of the laptop, you've got a Gigabit Ethernet port, HDMI 2.1 out, DC power in for the charger, and a USB Type-C port, USB 3.2 Gen 2 with DisplayPort 1.4 out. The battery of the Gigabyte G6X has a capacity of 73 watt-hours and is charged using the included 180 watt power adapter. Number 3. Dell Alienware M18R2. The Alienware M18R2 is an extraordinarily powerful laptop capable of maxing up the settings in any current PC game. The lid is a solid gray slab of anodized aluminum. Alienware calls this color dark metallic moon. The back of the laptop has a protrusion, a bit of a butt, if you will, with a majority of the ports, as well as an RGB light ring and some honeycomb-shaped venting. At 16.1 by 12.6 by 1.05 inches and 9.32 pounds, it's too big to put on your lap, use on a flight, or carry in a normal-sized backpack. The laptop can be configured with a Cherry MX mechanical keyboard, which offers fast responses as well as a satisfying button-pressing experience. The trackpad on the latest Alienware machine is responsive and large. The side-firing speakers are clear and loud enough for kicking back with a movie or streaming show, or casual gaming. The 18-inch IPS QHD+, 2560 by 1600 pixels, display offers a 3 millisecond response time with the option of going between a 60 Hz or a 165 Hz refresh rate. On top of that, G-Sync reduces lag and stutter. The Alienware M18R2 is an incredibly high-end gaming laptop featuring up to an Intel Core i9-1490HX CPU. With 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 2 terabyte SSD, it proved to be an effective productivity combination. It's also equipped with advanced connectivity features, including Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4, designed to deliver cutting-edge performance. The rear side has a pair of Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port, HDMI, mini DisplayPort, and a full-width SD card slot. On the left side, there is an Ethernet jack, 2 more USB-A ports, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, while the right side has a single USB Type-C port. The battery is as powerful as the rest of the machine, with a capacity of 97 watt-hours. Number 2. MSI Titan 18HX. The MSI Titan 18HX is a beast of a machine, targeted at users who need uncompromising performance. The Titan 18HX sports a matte black lid with silver accents across an industrial-style cooling shelf, subtly interrupted by the RGB-lit MSI logo. With dimensions of 15.09 by 12.09 by 1.26 inches and a weight of 7.93 pounds, it strikes a balance between size and portability for an 18-inch system. The Titan 18HX's mechanical keyboard, meanwhile, features Cherry MX ultra-low-profile switches that are a dream to type on, and the seamless trackpad is adequate for basic use. The sound system includes 4 2-watt up-firing speakers and 2 2-watt subwoofers, providing impressive sound quality for a laptop. The display is the big feature here, with a speedy 120 Hz refresh rate on a 3840 by 2400 pixels mini LED panel that is bright and vibrant. It also has Visa Display HDR 1000 certification for a fantastic color contrast with deep blacks, and covers 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut. Powered by an Intel Core i9-1490HX processor, 128 gigabytes of RAM, and a 4 terabyte SSD, this machine is built for top-tier gaming performance. Connectivity is cutting-edge with Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and 2.5G Ethernet support. The Titan 18HX is also loaded with desktop-style connectivity. The left edge holds a USB Type-A port and an SD card reader, while the right side houses another USB-A port, two USB Type-C connections with Thunderbolt 4 support, one with USB PD charging, and an audio jack. The rear is home to an HDMI port, a power connector, and an Ethernet jack. With a 99.9 watt-hours battery, the Titan 18HX offers decent battery life for its category. Number 1. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. The 2024 Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 continues to be a highly portable yet capable gaming and productivity laptop, offering a balance between performance and mobility. Thanks to its silver metal exterior and relatively lightweight, rounded edges, and clean look, it feels high quality in your hands. The lid now sports a stylish diagonal metallic slash, replacing the previous LED dot matrix design. It's hard to understate how minimal the laptop's footprint is for a gaming system. Measuring just 0.64 by 12.2 by 8.7 inches and weighing 3.3 pounds. This laptop is also nice to work on because of its spacious keyboard deck and thick keycaps. The smooth and responsive touchpad is also quite large for a gaming laptop. The ROG Zephyrus G14 2024 is equipped with 6 speakers, consisting of 4 woofers and 2 tweeters. The 14-inch OLED display supports a 3K resolution, 2880 by 1800 pixels, and a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, making it an excellent choice for gamers. With an aspect ratio of 16:10, the display offers an immersive viewing experience. The ROG Zephyrus G14, powered by the AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS processor, coupled with 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB SSD, offers seamless performance for both gaming and creative tasks. The Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 2024 is equipped with Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, ensuring cutting-edge connectivity. On the left side, you'll find a charging port, an HDMI 2.1 FRL port, a USB 4 Type-C port, a USB 3.2 Type-A Gen 2 port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The right side features an additional Type-C port, a USB 3.2 Type-A Gen 2 port, and a microSD card slot. Regarding battery capacity, the Zephyrus G14 2024 model is equipped with a 4-cell 73 watt-hours lithium polymer battery rated at 4.50 mAh.